that I am mentally ill. What did they say? I'm going through a manic episode, to try to make what I was saying, which was the truth, seem like it was a lie.
Ryan Garcia's win against Devin Haney is overshadowed by a positive drug test, causing more drama than anyone anticipated. What really happened behind the scenes, and what does Sean Diddy Combs have to do with it? Let's find out. Just when you thought the boxing world had settled down after Ryan Garcia's electrifying victory over Devin Haney last month, a new storm hit the headlines. Well, right before this victory, a controversy emerged that threatened to overshadow his win. And guess what? It involved a failed drug test. Yep, you heard that right. And it's not as straightforward as you think. The test results surfaced a day before and even on the day of his fight. Ryan Garcia, fresh off his win, was quick to defend his reputation. He took to social media with a fierce message dismissing the allegations of cheating. "I came on here to address this bold-folk insane claim that I cheated. Everyone knows that I don't cheat," he exclaimed. Why didn't they come up with this before the fight if they found it before? Why would they let me step in the ring as a cheater, Garcia pointed out. But the allegations didn't stop there. Garcia faced another blow. He had weighed in overweight. This mistake cost him about $500,000 from his fight purse. Despite these setbacks, Garcia remained adamant about his innocence, asserting, "Everybody knows that I don't cheat." With a 10-day window to request a test of his B sample, the stakes were high. If his secondary sample also tested positive, his recent victory would be nullified. The pressure was mounting, and Garcia didn't hold back about expressing his thoughts about the situation. During a chat session on X's Spaces, he vented, "I never fucking took a steroid in my fucking life. If they had this information, they should have released this before the fight went down," he argued. Because why would you let a cheater step into the ring, right? All of a sudden, I win, and then you release it? Seems kind of fishy to me. Garcia even suggested a possible source for the confusion, a tainted herbal supplement. He shared a photo of a bottle labeled ashwagandha root, hinting, "My bad, I shouldn't have took this." Even Garcia jokingly threw a wild card in the mix. He tweeted, "Diddy paid for the drug test, allegedly." Now why drag Diddy into this mess? This comment left everyone scratching their heads. Interestingly, Gervonta Tank Davis, another boxing star and a previous opponent of Garcia, chimed in supporting Garcia. He expressed his sentiment that the governing bodies were trying to tarnish Garcia's win. "They doing anything to take away the win from Ryan," Davis stated in a fiery, now deleted post. Garcia responded simply with respect. In contrast, Devin Haney was far from supportive. Speaking to ESPN, he expressed his disappointment. "It's unfortunate that Ryan cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty," Haney said. He emphasized the gravity of integrity in boxing, a sport that's no stranger to life and death stakes. "This isn't a joking matter," he added. But Haney, known as the Dream, had kept quiet since the fight, only breaking his silence to comment on the doping scandal. He reiterated his stand on the importance of sportsmanship and clean competition, pointing out the risks involved in their profession. Now, as for Garcia, despite the cloud of controversy, his record impressively stands at 25-1 after the fight. He even joked about the situation in a string of posts on X, claiming he defeated Haney easy, fair, and square, and making lighthearted references to celebrities like Donald Trump and Sean Diddy Combs. But he made one thing clear: he has no intention of giving Haney a rematch. Well, it appears that Oscar De La Hoya, head of Golden Boy Promotions, which represents Garcia, might have steered him back on track. But there's more to the story than meets the eye. UFC star Sean Strickland has thrown another possibility into the ring. He suggested that Garcia's past, a staggering 300 fights before turning pro, could be taking a toll on him. Think about it. That's a lot of hits to take, no matter how tough you are. Strickland's take is a harsh reality check. On Twitter, he laid it out plain and simple. "Boxing is such a terrible sport. You guys have no idea how brutal it is to train for." He elaborates that he only practices boxing with his buddies who are skilled fighters if there's no other choice and they really need him, because there's a big chance of getting serious brain injury. It's unavoidable, he says, calling the sport trash. So what does this mean for Garcia? If Strickland's theory holds water, Garcia could be facing more than just the usual fighter's wear and tear. The implications of CTE are grave, affecting mood, behavior, and cognitive function. It can take years to manifest, but once it does, the impact is profound and often irreversible. Now let's switch gears to Sean Diddy Combs, a towering figure in the U.S. entertainment industry who's recently been entangled in a web of serious allegations and legal actions. From sex trafficking claims to accusations of physical abuse, the rapper and record producer's reputation is under severe scrutiny. Back in November 2023, Combs' former partner, Cassie Ventura, shocked everyone by filing a lawsuit against him, citing physical abuse, rape, and sex trafficking, among other allegations. Interestingly, the case was settled the next day and the lawsuit dismissed. Shortly after Ventura's lawsuit, 2 more complaints surfaced towards the end of November. This time, Combs faced accusations of sexual assault and distributing revenge pornographic content. Fast forward to February 2024, and music producer Rodney Jones, also known as Little Rod, also accuses Combs of sexual assault. With these allegations spanning from 1990 to 2003, federal agencies have taken a keen interest. Recently, the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York issued a search warrant as part of an active investigation into these matters. Then, on March 25, 2024, Department of Homeland Security agents raided multiple properties linked to Combs, including his residences in Miami, New York, and Los Angeles. Enter Ryan Garcia, the boxing superstar, amid his preparation for a major bout against Devin Haney for the WBC Super Lightweight title on April 20th, 2024. Garcia hasn't shied away from commenting on Combs' situation. His take? They raided to hide more. So what we need to do is pray for the law enforcement to grow some bass and leak out what's really out there. Diddy the puppet, Diddy the decoy to distract you to what's really going on. Don't lose sight, Garcia seems to suggest something bigger at play. But why would Garcia, focused on overcoming his own personal hardships and a high-stakes fight, delve into this controversy? Earlier this year, he claimed to have suffered child abuse connected to a larger conspiracy by the Illuminati, an alleged covert group of societal elites. After Ryan Garcia won and got with the drugs, people wonder if he's innocent and what it means for boxing. With Sean Diddy Combs stuck in legal battles, Garcia's comments add intrigue. With his personal struggles and CTE concerns, Garcia's journey continues, leaving fans wondering what's next. What's your take on this controversy? Do you think Garcia has cheated, or it's just someone jealous of him and trying to pull him down? Drop your thoughts below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the world of boxing and beyond.